This is just one example in safety. And my point here is that agents provide us with infinite leverage. How do we reimagine safety? I reached out to a friend of mine. He's a leader in OHS, and I said, hey, give me the data. Let me play around with it. And so he started to send me last 2 years, every single day, right? He scrubbed it. There were no names. All of it was anonymized. And I was like, I will give you a report back on exactly how I would do this, because we do a lot of AI training for organizations. So he started to give me all of this data, all in this beautiful, beautiful Excel spreadsheet. And I was like, okay, that's great. Now, Claude for Excel, this came out a few months ago, can now operate right in your Excel environment, which you see on the screen. So I said, hey, build me a dashboard. So I took ChatGPT and I said, hey, what are all the leading and lagging indicators that I might look for? And it started to analyze all of the things that you see there. TRIR, LTIR, severity rate, no, stop work, you name it. All of it started to populate, and then I put that into the Claude prompt. For the next 13 minutes, I stared at my computer with my mind blown. Because here's what happened. It started to cook. On the right-hand side, this is Claude, this is my desktop. You can see it 7:46 Pacific last night. I'm cooking, and I'm not touching my computer at all, and this is what's happening. It's creating this beautiful dashboard. It's starting to look at lagging indicators, the TRIR, the LTIR, the severity rate, the cost of incidents. They kept on going. Contractor versus employee. Do I know what the safety rate incident is live? How much it's costing? Is there a difference between that? All the SIF stuff, it started to go beyond just the tables. It started to put in graphs. Is anyone else's mind blown right now? Like, this is magic for me. I'm just gonna say I didn't do much apart from be really thoughtful about the prompt. This doesn't take technical ability. Can I just say that? I am also the least technical person in the room. What I do know how to do is work and wonder. Meaning, I don't know the job. Let me get a view of the KPIs. Let's take that, create a prompt on what a dashboard might look like, and voila. This is literally just one use case. This is just one example in safety. And my point here is that agents provide us with infinite leverage.